Welcome back to Trib Live Radio. I'm Mike Raw. Welcome back to the party. Thanks for joining us here on a beautiful Friday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Things just got a lot more beautiful inside our Trib Live studios. So we are joined now by Miss Jaded Dawn, who's going to be appearing at Blush, 9th Street downtown tonight and tomorrow night through the weekend. Go down and check her out at Blush. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me.
How you doing?
Excellent.
How's your trip been so far in Pittsburgh?
It's actually been beautiful. The weather is great, and the club has been fun.
Everybody loves Blush.
Yes, it's a very fun club. I love it.
Did you have good crowds last night?
Actually, yes. All week we've had some really good crowds.
You were here more than last night?
Oh, yeah. I've been here since Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So performing since Tuesday, so it gets better and better every day.
That's good. Yeah, should be good crowds this weekend. Head on down to Blush, 9th Street downtown, and check it out. Jaded Dawn, so many awards, so many accolades, brought in a flash drive just so we could get them all listed. I mean, I would run down this. Miss Exotic International, Miss Nude United States, Miss Best Stage Performance at Miss Nude World, Miss Nude Rise. How do you have time to do all these competitions?
That's what I mainly do is compete. Basically, I call it Stripper Olympics or nude. I do a lot of nude beauty pageants and showgirl contests. I also do some of the adult entertainment side of the movie business.
You do some movies?
Yes, I do. I like a lot of that girl-on-girl action.
Strictly girl-on-girl? Is that your thing?
In private, it's all of it. But on film, girl-girl.
Stick with that. Why is that?
Because I want to keep it something a little bit private.
Yeah, there you go. That's the answer we get. You've got to keep something. Can't associate that with work.
No. Then I feel like I have much props to all my ladies in the industry. So, but yeah, for me, it just keeps it so that it's personal. But you're more about the competing side of things. Oh yeah, and doing definitely. I like to compete.
How much of the year do you spend on the road?
Oh, about 2 weeks a month, so
yeah, so you're always out there, used to traveling, always being out and about.
Oh, yes, all over. I go international. I've done Norway, and I've been to Canada and a few other places. So.
What's your favorite spot that you've been to compete? What's the most beautiful city you've competed in?
New Orleans is actually pretty nice. I do a Penthouse Club competition there where I won. That's the one I call Stripper Olympics.
Okay.
We win medals there. So
nice.
I was a silver medalist in 2010. So
I've never won a medal.
Well, I have a couple on my wall.
I've never won a medal for anything.
25 different awards, 26 maybe now.
Jeez, so many awards you can't even keep track.
Plaques on the wall, trophies in the bedroom. Yes, love it.
Wow. You were telling me before we came on that you have a little bit of a wrinkle to the standard stage show that you might see if you head down at Blush. This isn't your ordinary show that you're going to be treated to.
I actually do showgirl. So I'm showgirl of the year 2012. So I actually put on some really nice shows. Of course, you got to get naughty in there too. Get naughty, dirty, have some fun. You get naughty, dirty, and then you take a champagne bowl and make yourself clean.
Yeah, I normally think when I want to clean up, champagne shower.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Champagne and rose petals. It's always the best.
Totally makes sense to me. You just described my home life right there. And then, of course, you got to take off the G-string
and show those rose petals.
We're talking to Jaded Dawn. She's appearing at Blush, 9th Street downtown tonight and tomorrow night. Champagne, roses, off with the G-string. There's another slightly more dangerous element to this.
Every show is different, so I bring a different element to every show. I don't do the same show twice in one night. All my accessories that go with my show change. So I do fire for some. I do the champagne bowl. I do paints. I have a saddle. I like to ride the boys. And then for the final...
Hold on. What do you do with a saddle during a show?
I ride the boys.
I mean, I get the I ride the boys.
I ride those men.
You bring somebody up and put a saddle on their back.
If they allow me to, I do. Otherwise, I just kind of play with the saddle and ride the stage myself.
Who would be the they? Would it be the guy, the customer, or the club?
It would be the club. It depends on the rules of the state or wherever I'm at.
And what are the rules in Pennsylvania?
In Pennsylvania, it's no holds barred.
Is it?
No, I don't think they allowed the boys on the stage here. But
did you even bring your saddle to Pittsburgh?
I brought it. Yeah. I'll ride it. I'll ride it myself. I'll get myself off.
There you go. Yeah, you're all right.
And for the last and final flavor, a few of my shows tonight, I include pythons.
Okay, let's talk about the pythons here for a little bit, because you said, well, it's not that big a deal. I just have little pythons. There's no such thing as a little python in my world.
Well, my pythons I dance with them at the same time. So I have one 5-foot one and one 4.5-foot one. So I have almost 9.5 feet of snake wrapped around me at once.
Are those a bitch to travel with?
No, actually, they're pretty.
You just check your pythons at the gate? How does this work?
Actually, I with all the accessories that I have, all the props and stage costumes, etc., I do travel by truck.
Okay, fair enough. That makes
It's much easier to bring the snakes on the truck than snakes on a plane.
These are my fire tools, and this is my saddle, and these are my pythons.
Well, the best part about it is the pythons are wrapped around me when I'm completely naked. So it makes for a pretty good show.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good show right there. I'm still terrified of pythons, though. So I guess that's more my problem than yours. Have you ever had problems with a python?
Oh, no.
How do you train a python?
They love me.
I mean,
I take care of them.
What are
they
their
love
names?
me. Snake and Snaky.